What the hell? He's got hair.
This is why you don't leave Tuna in charge of shit.
The fuck let you have hair?
See, I went. The gorilla went to God,
Hey,
and he
boys.
told God, "I want hair." God said, "It's gonna cost you brains."
AG, look
Me,
up.
I got brains.
Post.
It's an
Okay,
old
it's out.
Gallagher joke.
Okay. Yeah,
I
it
am
was
recording
terrible.
this.
You should take that back.
What?
We'll
No,
just pretend you never said that joke.
no, it was a good one.
No,
I didn't
it's
hear
terrible.
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, it was terrible.
All right.
Gallagher the
Okay.
Madness is one of the only VHS tapes that we had as a kid
Oh,
growing up.
Gallagher?
And yeah, it was one
Yeah.
of his old jokes from that special.
Hmm.
And that's the one where he would jump on the trampoline and shit, and like had the crack monster coming out of the couch.
Oh, you mean the couch? Yeah, the
Yeah.
trampoline. The couch was a trampoline.
Yeah, that was that special, and I wore that thing out. It was so bad that like the movie it was recorded over because it was old school fucking
Mm-hmm.
home recording.
VHS, yeah.
The old movie started bleeding through because we watched it so much.
I love how, like, back in the day too, you would get VHS tapes and you'll say it was like a shitty movie you didn't care about, but they always break that tab out so you can't record over it. So all you would do is just take a piece of tape,
Mm-hmm.
tape over that hole over the tab where that they pulled out, and then you could record over the tape.
Shit, my grandma almost to the day she died had a VHS and she recorded her soaps every day
My-
from TV.
Get
My
with fucking times and get a DVR, bro.
Dude, it was so bad. Like, my grandma was so like high tech and specific with it. She had two dual deck VHSs, two of them. So this one would have had two decks on it, and this one had two decks on it. And she would record shit on two fucking VCRs, and then pause it and record on the other one to get rid of the commercials on shows and movies.
Jesus Christ.
So because the VCR would be a dual deck VCR, so
Yeah.
you could play it on one, record on the other, stop them both at the same time, fast forward through the commercials, hit record again and play at the same time, and then it would get rid of the commercials.
That's
That's how bad.
genius.
Like, we had whole movies and all that were shown on TV. Like, they would play a movie and she would record it, and not one VHS tape we ever had commercials. Not one.
That's genius.
She would sit there and go through and get rid of all the commercials, and then take that one and record it on the other ones and give it to the whole family. My aunts and us and everybody. I'm pretty
Remember
sure
how
she should have bought stock in VHS tapes. Like, she should have. For
remember
real.
holding a microphone up to the speaker to record your own
Oh,
mixtape?
to record
Oh, yeah.
songs?
Yeah.
Absolutely. But even then, they got so smart towards the end that you could just have it on the radio and hit record,
Yeah.
and it would record whatever was playing on the radio.
If you had a recording tape deck.
If you had a
Yeah.
recording deck,
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's how we used to get ringtones.
Yeah.
Yeah, recorded on your phone.
Or back in the day when your away message, you have a fucking song playing.
Yeah.
What's up, Stripe?
Turn it down.
What's going on? Oh, Cam's doing good.
Talking about
Shorty, are you playing
Cam and
anything
Mystic
right now,
and
Shorty?
Strafe. We're all the same person.
Yeah, Camman.
Oh, Strafe is Mystic. I didn't know that.
Yes.
Yeah. He changed it from Mystic like 2 years ago, hasn't it?
It was
It's
a
been
long time ago. I just can't. I will never drop Mystic. I'm sorry.
Yeah. I've been playing, Shorty. I played some games. Been playing with a buddy of mine, that old OG friend. I've been playing with Cobra, with Justin.
Playing what, Call of Duty or?
Yeah, Call of Duty.
I like Call of Duty. This one's pretty good.
I didn't even know you were on crutches, Mystic. The fuck do you do? Not popular, just playing with the OG friend who's stupid good at Call of Duty and makes pretty much all of us look like garbage every game. Tell me
I would
I'm
do it
wrong.
if I
Tuna.
came back on the sticks.
You would look like trash like the rest of us? Yeah, you would. Cobra, tell me I'm wrong that Justin don't make us all look like we're fucking amateur hour over here.
Oh, at one
Yeah.
point he was #1 in the world in Rebirth.
Yeah. Christian's pretty good too. Christian, he dropped a nuke last night on Nuketown
Nice.
when we were playing. Me, Justin, Christian, Merc, all of a sudden fucking Christian dropped a nuke.
I was in their court earlier because everybody goes to me in group chat.
Mm-hmm.
So I was like,
I was
all
playing
right.
Call of Duty. I didn't look at the group chat.
Well, and I saw Justin in there, and I was like, all right. So I started.
Nice. You're fine
Shorty,
till you
that
play with
that
other
exactly,
people? Yeah.
exactly, bro. It is so much easier playing by yourself. You get so much better lobbies, and they punish you for playing with your friends.
Yeah, but the
Wow.
thing about it is, though, playing with friends, though, too, like it. Well, yeah, skill matchmaking, but also like if you get your whole a whole squad or whatever, and like y'all kind of know each other's play style, you're probably not gonna get as.
No,
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, like I'm not gonna get anywhere near as many kills as they get. Like even Merc was on average getting more kills than me, but I was constantly running like an 85, 90 ping all night compared to their 30, 40.
Yeah.
So like like right now I'm working on the AEK, which is a burst, which is good, and it like my first burst or so, not even registering. Like I won't get hit markers until like halfway through the second burst or my third burst. So I'm like, fuck.
Well, see, that's where you just at that point you just do a different gun.
Yeah. Well, it doesn't matter. Because when my ping's constantly like 85 plus, because they're all East Coast, far East Coast lobbies.
Yeah.
What do you got done? I got all my ARs and
Nice.
ARs are diamond, and my half my SMG, over half of my SMGs are gold.
I do not have not one gold gun, not one.
How about some people work?
I've only played a few times now.
I do work for a living. I just haven't. They don't have work for me for 2 weeks, so I've been off.
I am a level.
I work from home. Thank you.
And that's what I'm saying. You work from home.
Looking for somebody to carry you to the skin on zombies. Oh, see, I haven't even played zombie. Well, I played like a couple games, so I don't even know.
That's what Skep and
I don't
I've been
even
doing.
know
Is playing
like
zombies.
how the zombies works, what the how everything works.
Mercedes and Bazaar were playing.
Dropped 110 with the fam on a Florida server. Fuck you, Mystic. Fuck.
Did they go back to like OG style zombies?
It's round based, but it's not the same. Like
round-based.
you used to be able to like barricade the zombie entrances and shit, and you can't do that anymore. Plus, there's like kill streaks and plating and shit. It's not like completely the same zombies, but it is round based.
But okay, so it's more round based now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it's still
not the
like
DMZ style like it was.
But I like even that first map, the regular outdoor map, whatever it is. Well, I don't know.
Liberty Falls.
Yeah, whatever that one is. But I do have to say, at least I like the fact that all you got to do is open doors, open entryway. Like buy the next area like you used to be able to. You don't have to, do 19 different fucking things just to open a door, to turn on the power, to get the pack-a-punch machine running, to buy a fucking screwdriver to make it work type of bullshit.
Yeah.
You literally just open areas and go to the pack-a-punch. That's it. Which is what it used to be. There was no...
You'd
You
have
have
to
to turn the
craft shit and
power
all this
on.
other.
You have
Yeah.
to, like, fuck off with all that. Just zombies.
AG, you need to play with Skep and I. That's all we've been doing is playing zombies when we
Zombies.
stream.
Yeah.
Is that how you've gotten all your camos?
No, the camos zombies are different.
Yeah, it's different camos again.
So
But,
they don't intertwine.
No.
You can use your camos on either orb, but
So it's just like Last God.
I tell Skep, I'm not a big zombies fan. It's too arcade-ish for me. You know, it reminds me of like that fucking the arcade game where you have the little pistol, Time Crisis, and shit like that. But I'm like, I want to keep you engaged as long as possible, so we'll play zombies and not fucking sweaty ass multiplayer.
Well,
So what do you say? Ready for Warzone and the 21st for ranked? Yeah. That's all Cobra's waiting for. That's all Justin's waiting for. He's just playing multiplayer, leveling up guns and camo grinding until ranked comes out, and then he says all he's gonna do is grind ranked.
No, he's not even do.
Probably not.
I've never been a big fan of ranked anything.
Dude, I liked ranked Resurgence. I did. I thought it was pretty good. Ranked Resurgence on the last one.
Yeah, I didn't mind it, but I don't like it. Like if I had my choice, I would do without it.
But I mean, with rank, doesn't and like I said, I hadn't played none of it. I hadn't played how long? Like, didn't that like the skill based matchmaking was based on your rank?
Yeah,
based on your rank. Yes, you play against people within like 1 or 2 levels of your rank. Up to
yeah,
a
it was a little bit
level.
less sweaty.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. So like, probably wasn't as bad.
Wasn't.
Unless you got in with
people played, and people actually played the damn game. Like they didn't just sit there and hide as much.
They weren't content grinding.
Move around. Yeah. I mean, obviously people are gonna, collect money, get their loadouts, do their thing, and then kind of hold areas, watch what's going on, move to the circle, blah blah blah. But that's so most people are doing that unless you have a stupid sweaty team, which when I play with Fizz every now and then we'd have some stupid fucking sweaty teams.
Yeah, I was playing with Fizz and Energizer the other day, and we were constantly top 3 on the team.
Some sweaty fucking
Fizz is insane too. You'd say Cobra's insane. Fizz is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like that would be a pretty good ranked team right there. Put like Fizz, Cobra, Christian, and maybe like I don't know who your 4th would be, but that'd be a pretty damn good ranked team right there.
That's a competition team.
Yeah.
Hey, I don't even miss.
The only problem though is Fizz and Justin are both super A-type players, so it might clash a little.
Yeah.
I don't know. Justin's pretty good about kind of. Yeah.
Do you don't miss COD, but do you miss Blackout?
But
Nah, I don't miss.
I miss fuck out of Blackout.
Don't you still play it on mobile or some shit?
Me?
No, not anymore. That was just the map. It wasn't actually Blackout. It was just the Blackout map. But man, it was just some of the best fucking memories is playing Blackout.
Watch, my dumb ass is gonna end up fucking downloading that bullshit.
What, the new COD?
Yeah, I'm probably gonna be
It's
out of
pretty
work
good,
for
dude.
3 months.
For your surgery.
I'm
Well, yeah.
probably gonna go stir.
You're gonna get. I was gonna say you're gonna get bored out of your fucking mind. You're gonna need something to do.
Finally getting a vasectomy.
I got that a long fucking time ago.
You're getting your balls uneven.
No, they're gonna be
But,
They're gonna be in that area though.
He's got a hernia.
Nope,
A hernia? No.
it's my hip.
Yeah, that's. It's
Having-
not even in that area.
I mean, it's close to my balls.
It's on the side.
Well, they've got to. So I got a torn labrum, and then the ball of my femur.
A torn labia.
Yep.
I was about to
labia.
say the same thing.
But so, well, the biggest issue for me too right now, and it's been very recent, like how ball that goes into your hip joint or your hip socket, and
Mhm.
all around it, it's concaved. One of mine is complete on one side, flicks and
You have to. Are you getting it resurfaced or replaced?
resurfaced.
It's called getting old.
Well, the scary part is they have to like completely detach all of my shit.
Hmm?
Dude, I was like, that's weird.
I have a buddy at work. It just had both hips done. Both.
If you're gonna get it done, you might as well do it together.
At that point, yeah.
He was out 3 months. He just came back like 2 weeks ago, or
And he's
something.
probably still on light
2
duty.
weeks. Ish. We don't really have like a light duty where I work, so.
Either you fucking work or you
Mhm.
don't.
We really
Have you-
don't. We just don't have a light duty because.
Have you seen that one guy that makes up different nicknames for different types of workers?
Oh yeah.
You got fucking two stroke over here. Hard to get started. All he does is fucking putter around when he's done or something, you know. What is
Yeah,
some
there's
of the
one.
other ones that
I think I got it on my.
call him foot because he's as far as the farthest thing from a hand.
There's a pretty.
Yeah. But I like it. Wait till the movement's definitely crazy, man. The movement's definitely crazy.
I've yet to run into like what you were seeing on TikTok on the beta with people doing fucking barrel rolls in the air and fucking hopping out of windows and doing like 720 barrel rolls and hitting no scopes and shit. Haven't run into any of those yet.
Oh, that shit's all fake. Or it's hackers.
None of my social media is anything fuck COD right now.
Mine isn't
Yeah.
either. 99% of mine is animals. Or jokes like funny shit.
Mine's animals too, but it's different type of animal.
Yep. Yep. I'll agree with
Animals.
I've had to stay social media. Otherwise I get sucked in.
No. Like my TikTok, you pull it up, it's like dogs, animals. A lot.
I do like watching a good cat compilation TikTok.
The funny cat ones.
Mine
Or
are
like
filled with
like cat farts and shit.
mine's filled with donkeys and elephants.
Yeah.
See.
Now I'm over here. Just show me some giraffes.
Show me something else besides anything.
Speaking of, okay, I noticed that Jill Stein was running again. How many fucking elections has she ran? How many? It seems like since I was fucking in high school, she's been the fucking Green Party candidate. for fucking 30 years.
I don't know.
Is there a limit to how many times you can run? There should be.
I don't think so. But there needs to be a limit to like terms in Congress and the House, though, for sure.
For sure. It should be like a can you bend over and tie your own shoe type fucking. If you can't, it's time for you to go.
See, I think if it's a 2-year term, then you should have a max of 4 terms. If it's a 2-year election,
It should be the same.
then it should be the same as a president. Then you should only be
8
allowed
years.
to have 8 years, so like 4 terms. You know, and
I
if
would
it's a
say 8
4-year
years
election, then 2.
consecutively. I would say 16 together. Like if you can run, have 2 different ones, but you have to be out at least for the 2 years. You know what I mean?
Maybe
Get back in touch with the fucking
reality
demographic and
with
get
real
voted back in
people.
again.
Yeah.
So it says that she has run a national ticket in every presidential election.
So it was even before high school.
How
Holy
fucking
shit.
old is she? 1950? Oh, so
she's 70,
74.
74.
Yeah.
How old does you have to be for the presidency? Like 60, right? Or 50? 60. Let's Google it.
No, it's like 30 something, I thought.
To be the president?
Yeah.
35.
Is it?
You can
Yep,
all run
35
for president,
years old.
y'all. What do you think?
We should run as one person.
Right?
Like the 4 of us, just like be on one ticket. Like we're all the president. I think that should be able to be a thing too.
Multiple people? No.
Why not?
Because
I don't
can
see.
just-
Come on,
di-
man.
the
Beavis and Butthead
disagreements?
is. I think that it would be easier to keep things in line, and not in line, but like not get too ahead of yourself. You know what I mean? Like you have other people on the same level as you. They can be like, "Hey, yo, I don't think we should vote for that." You know what I mean? I
I
don't think
mean,
that we should veto this one. It would not discourse, but kind of even it out.
I don't know.
Let's have a sit down and have a group think on this one. What do we really want to do here?
Yeah. I mean, we got checks and balances for.
Yeah, but we should check and balance the check and balance.
Fucking Jesus.
Did you see what I said? AG. That one just popped up and I was like, oh, it's too fuck good. Sorry, y'all, we got a little side.
Oh, that is the video I was going to show you before we went live. that was it, bro.
Oh, the
I
one
couldn't find it. Yes, it wasn't on my fucking recently watched list for some reason.
Mm.
Oh, Skep just liked it. We might get a pop in.
The sand is winning.
Yeah,
I mean, I can relate, man. Being gimp on one leg, I can relate. Stepping on something that's just slightly off and be like, "Whoa! I just rolled my ankle there."
Oh
freaking man,
crazy!
It's been a crazy week. How's everybody's week? That's what I want to know.
Normal shit.
I didn't realize I had a 4-day weekend.
What?
Yeah. This weekend.
fucking Veterans Day.
I didn't, dude. I came back from Arizona, took off Monday, and I ended up having to take off on Tuesday. Also, went back to work Wednesday, and I'm over here talking. I was like, "Yeah, I just come back to work for freaking 4 days," and they're like, "4 days? Fuck, are you talking about?" I was like, "What?" And they're like, "It's Veterans Day, Friday off." I was like, "Why didn't I just take the rest?" Like,
Even I have a 4-day weekend.
well, and then I had to freaking
My kids had to go to school,
I'm sorry too.
but they were off Monday and Tuesday for some reason.
I don't keep up with my kids. Ashley does.
I keep up with it because I'm single dad now, and
Well, I
I
mean,
gotta
I would too if I had to.
yeah. Well, not only that, I need to find out when it's okay for us to go to the lake house because we have remodeling we have to do on that.
Yeah.
We had wood ants eat our back wall.
Oh, that's fun.
Yeah, and the wall was. We have 4 windows that were sliding glass doors that we cut in half, or just separated the 2 panels and have 4 ceiling to floor windows. And they're just we have to take out each one of those windows and fucking rebuild it, put them back in. We got 3 of the 4 done. Reside it, repaint it. It's a pain in the ass.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yeah, yep. That's the bad thing about fucking Piney Woods of East Texas, man. It get some
All sorts
wood
of
eaters. Yeah. I lit a fire. One of the trees had fallen over, pine tree fallen over, and I lit a fire on the stump.
And it's just all coming out of that motherfucker.
My stepdad went back up there like 2 weeks later, and he's sitting there on the back porch, and he just starts seeing smoke coming out of the ground on that fire. That it had burnt. It had been burning for 2 weeks and underground.
Just smoldering.
Yeah, it had reached the root system and all that fucking trees sap and fucking oils, pine oils, fat wood, pine heart, pine knot, whatever you want to call it.
Fuck it.
Lucky that.
No, it was damp enough to where it wasn't gonna spread any.
Finally,
Yeah, the root systems.
much needed.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, you guys just had rain not that long ago. Yeah, you did.
Yeah, see, but we have a thing called grass, AG. We don't live in the desert. So like when our grass gets dry, it's bad. It's a bad issue.
My grass starts turning fucking brown again. We need some fucking rain.
I mean, you can't have a wildfire.
When you can even have
land.
dry grass, it's wet. I literally have dirt and rock.
Exactly. Yeah, you can't have wildfire and just cactus. We can with all the grasses and trees and shit.
You do get wildfires out here, and it's because of the brush, like just the bushes, the sage brush, and all that shit out there. Yeah, pretty much. And that shit'll catch fire and burn, but it's obviously not like a
But it also burns off
anywhere else.
a little bit quicker too, because it's so fucking.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that shit'll burn so fast it'll actually burn itself out.
Yeah,
it's happened. You'll have areas where it'll catch on fire out in the desert. It'll burn like it'll be pretty thick, it'll be kind of thick, but
hour later it's done.
Yeah, it'll fuck if that sometimes. I've seen desert catch on fire and that shit burn out so fast, or it'll burn so fast it can't like it's
It
hard
won't
to
catch anything
explain. It's
else.
just it just or stuff will just smolder and it'll just slowly spread and smolder. You could go out there and like walk around it and piss on it and put it out.
Yep.
You know, you're like, all right, it's done.
Yeah, see, we have fucking 30, 40-foot trees that go up. They'll fall over and catch something else on fire. You have like what, at most 6-foot tall trees up there. I know in West Texas,
Not
it's like
even
nothing
that.
grows even higher than 6 foot.
No, you're
The
more
mesquite
like
trees.
3-4 feet, and that's
If
bush.
it-
And
yeah.
it's not trees; it's bushes.
That's tall.
Well, you will have a like a Joshua tree and shit. Some of those can get pretty big if they're watered. Like if you actually have one in your and you water it, yeah, them motherfuckers can get pretty big. But like the wild ones out in the desert, just out in the middle of the desert, you'd be lucky if some of them get 5-6 feet, maybe. Like I had some in my yard, and I think they were about 4 feet tall, and they had been there for 20 years. Negotiate them.
See, in West Texas, you can see forever, but that's because the mesquite trees will get like at most like 8 foot.
Yeah.
You know, but in that you could just see forever because there's nothing blocking your fucking view. In East Texas, though, it's like it's so thick. It's thicker than like going through an Amazon jungle.
You eating a snack, Shorty? Is that what that is?
I have no idea.
I know. You guys are boring. But I scrolled over and it says QDS snack.
Last podcast we were talking about all the birds and shit. Did see somebody has a pet roadrunner or rehabilitating a roadrunner. I want one now.
Dude, you want a fucking?
I want a
they're
fucking roadrunner.
Everywhere out here. I've probably seen about 10 in the past 2 weeks.
So go catch one and send it to fucking Rebel.
No.
They're so cool looking.
Little mohawk.
And they're smart. Yeah, and they're smart as fuck too. Like she'll bring in a dead butterfly and he will trade her something for that. For the food.
I'm not catching one and bringing one to Rebel. No.
Have you seen fucking Wile E. Coyote and fucking Roadrunner?
That would definitely be jail time.
Is that like state bird in Nevada or something?
I don't know. It might be actually. I think it might be Arizona's state bird.
New Mexico's for sure.
New Mexico, yeah.
We just drove through there, and Ashley was like, "Why is there a big ass fucking?"
What is Louisiana's?
The Nevada state
pelican
bird is. Let me see, mountain bluebird. Yeah, it's quite blue actually.
I knew that one. I looked that up. Ours is the northern mockingbird.
How did you not know that shit?
I knew it was a mockingbird, but I didn't know northern mockingbird.
The most fucking annoying fucking bird out there. I can't shoot them.
The New Mexico state bird is the greater roadrunner.
Yep.
No little motherfucking mohawk.
Have you seen there was a video, it's like, guy goes, "Is that a mockingbird?" And then it cuts over to the mockingbird. It's like, "Is that a mockingbird? Is that a mockingbird? Fan a mockingbird?"
Fucking mockingbirds are annoying and they're fucking assholes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Louisiana's the brown pelican.
Yep.
Arizona state bird is the cactus wren. And those little motherfuckers live in like cactus. They live in prickly pears and shit.
So we went to the powwow this weekend in Traders Village. That was fun. Getting to see all the different
Native American powwow with the reservations and stuff.
Oh, okay.
They have them. The Paiute res here has them every now and then.
Got to
The
see
one right
like
after Rodriguez.
representatives of the Apache and Chickasaw and all different types. We didn't see our local reservation is the Alabama Kashada. They weren't there for some reason. I didn't see anybody there.
Let's say I'm not cultured.
So in honor of that, today we had some. I call them plains tacos, or prairie tacos. It's an Indian tacos fry bread with taco meat, lettuce, tomato. Ours was fry bread with chili.
I mean,
delicious.
I would just eat like a bowl of chili and take fry bread and dip it in it.
Oh no,
that'd be good.
Put it on top of it. That's so good.
That's just messy.
We made French. Had a smoked I put a chuck roast in the crock pot. 8 o'clock.
Nice. Fucking love me a French dip.
Oh, dude,
so good.
I
love me a French tickler.
Bet you do. I saw a recipe like a couple months ago.
Dude, a French
now
dip.
They are a staple.
A French dip and some French onion soup.
That does sound amazing.
Sounds amazing.
Fuck dipping in the au jus, dip it in the fucking soup.
French onion soup.
I miss me a good old just cheddar and broccoli soup.
Same. I love cheddar broccoli soup. Probably my favorite. Like we go to Panera Bread. That's what I get, the bread bowl with the fucking broccoli soup. It's like my favorite thing from Panera Bread.
I made some
broccoli
chicken noodle soup the other day.
Yeah, what now?
Pretty fucking good.
Tuna?
Like Quiznos had good broccoli cheddar soup.
Quiznos?
Yeah, they did. I had ex-girlfriend that worked there.
I've never had the soup from Quiznos.
I miss Quiznos, man. They had some good ass sandwiches. Like Subway who and Quiznos was around.
Facts.
Well, Subway's fucking trash. I'm sorry, but it's no joke, probably the lowest level sandwich shop of all of them.
It was better than Schlotzsky's and Blimpies, though.
I don't know, man. I like me some Schlotzsky's every so often.
Yeah, I don't know, man.
I'm not a big fan of either one of those, Blimpies and Schlotzsky's.
Because like Porter Subs is kind of low on the list too, but I think it's better than Subway by far.
No.
And then
Firehouse would be good, but they're just so damn
subs,
they're so damn expensive.
It is. And they try to get a little too fancy with some of their subs. I just want a good sub sandwich. Like throw some meat on there, some cheese, some veggies on top. Firehouse sometimes just tries to get a little too fancy.
I've been on a huge sauteed pepper and onion kick lately.
Like some
bell peppers and onion.
With some bell peppers and onions and some
anything, bro. Just give me some
sauce.
I'd eat it just
out of the bowl like a salad. He just sautés them and throws them in everything.
Yes.
That's a very Texan thing.
So good.
Yeah, but it is. I love fucking peppers and onions. Love it.
That's the Polish and Czech immigrants of Texas.
Yep.
Influence.
I mean, you give me like an Italian sausage and you mix up some, like saute some peppers, onions, throw it in like a spaghetti sauce, like a sauce, and then put that on top of the Italian sausage. So good.
Just some regular spaghetti and meatballs with some.
Someday maybe I'll learn how to cook shit.
Oh man, that's my fucking.
I don't know how to cook nothing.
I do all the cooking here.
That was funny. Ashley said Sunday going through the fridge and all that shit. I was started. Ain't gotta cook now. Sandwich.
Nice.
We will never buy chicken fried steaks from Walmart again. I made them the other day, and they were tough as fucking boot leather.
Why would you? The only way to do.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. But you had to bought the fucking steak that's already fucking minced
Here,
up and everything.
anything that's pre-fried, I don't.
No, it's not pre-fried. I fried it myself, but it's you
No,
get a
but it's
certain
already
type of steak.
breaded, all that bullshit.
No,
No.
it wasn't already
He's
breaded. It
talking
was
about the
already
meat.
beat up.
You can buy the meat itself, like chicken
Well,
fried
yeah.
steak meat without the breading. It's already pre-pattied. You just have to bread it.
Well,
and
he
then
said
cook
chicken
it.
fried steak. You know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know what this fucking steak cut is called. I just know that it's fucking already beat the hell
Pattied.
and pattied up. Yeah. And it is so bad. We will be going to HEB to get it from now on.
Oh,
I miss HEB.
HEB
facts.
has the best fucking meat, bro.
I miss HEB. Believe it or not, we have a like a Smith's super center. It's a Smith's grocery store, but it's like a super center Smith's. And they actually have a decent meat selection at that Smith's.
We have a Kroger super center. It sells clothes and shit too.
Yeah, this
Just
fucking
like
it's a Smith super center. The motherfucker has a bar in it. A bar. If you look it up, hold on. Let me see if I can find it. I'll look it up. But it's the Smith's.
Honey, I'm
on
going
Sky
grocery shopping.
Canyon.
Hold up, I'm coming with you.
Hold on. Yeah. And you go sit at the bar. No joke, it has a fucking bar.
I would do that. What?
That would be nice. It would be even
Dude.
better. I mean, I'm not a big fan, but if like a grocery store had like a strip club attached to it as well, your one-stop shop.
It's called a Smith's Marketplace. But this fucking thing is huge. Yeah.
Yeah, we have a Kroger Supercenter that sells Carhartt down the road here.
Yeah, when I'm in Texas, I go to HEB. I go nowhere else.
We've always been, well, we'll go a lot of different places, but my grandma literally retired from corporate Kroger. So,
Nope. It's all HEB all the time.
and Walmart Supercenter is just a mile down the road, so we do all of our shopping there.
I'd drive 10
Grocery
minutes down the
shopping.
fucking road. 10 miles down the road to go to an HEB.
We'll do that when we're going to get us some brisket and fucking some ribs and shit. Yeah, we'll go over there. But if we're just getting fucking chicken breast and ground beef, maybe some pork chops, Walmart's okay.
Dude, we had a market basket right down the road. And then yeah, it was a market.
Yeah, if we're at like actual grocery shopping, we go to Walmart because you can get other things. You know, like if we need a fucking laundry basket, we can get that too. You know.
Oh
'cause
yeah,
we
see,
do-
I don't go. I hate Walmart. I'm unlike Shaq. I hate Walmart.
Mm-hmm. Well, here's
We
the front.
the only reason we still go in there, we go there because we like one cashier, one lady. She is awesome. But other than that,
This is the front of it. Just the fucking Smiths. That's just the grocery store.
Now, where's this bar?
that's every
it's
grocery
inside.
store.
Yeah, but there's got to be pictures of this bar.
I'm gonna look.
That
for
looks
it.
like it might have been an old school fucking like Lowe's or Home Depot. The way it's laid out and built.
Right there. The fucking bar, dude.
That's fucking legit.
And that's in the Smiths.
Yeah,
There's
you got
the
your bakery.
bakery. It's shit. And it's in the alcohol department. You know, it's over by the alcohol. But there is a fucking bar inside the Smiths.
That is so Nevada.
shopping center.
That is so, that you would think like Texas and southern states, Louisiana would have something like that, but that right there is 100%. I'm surprised there's not slot machines right next to it.
I would not despise going to the grocery store.
Right?
The thing is
They
can you
have-
take your drink
Here, let's-
and walk around with it with your cart? You know,
They have tap. They have drinks in the back. Yeah.
if I can shop with a fucking rum and coke or a fucking Jack and
You
Coke,
can
that
get
would.
fucking mixed drinks, some wines.
Yeah, but can you walk
beers,
around while
some
shopping?
wines.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, can you do that, or can you?
I have
do you have
no
to be at the
idea.
bar?
I have no idea. It's called the social hour. They have
Done.
some local craft beers. They have wine.
Babe, we're moving
So
to Henderson.
Even Ash, it's in yeah. Even Ash would like it because they got wines.
Ashley
She could
doesn't
have a-
drink anymore, boys.
No, not at all.
Nope.
Okay. Well, we'll go have a fucking beer then at the
Hey.
Smiths.
Every so often, she'll have if we go to so we normally there's a place local that we something, and then on the way home there's some bad carrot cake. Go get a pork.
Mm.
But other than that, she Topo Chico.
I still like my Perrier better.
Look, we're in the South. We ain't that fancy.
Perrier's not that fancy. But I love
South
Perrier.
it is because most of these
Without a-
motherfuckers aren't even gonna pronounce it the right way.
The Perrier. What is this Perrier?
Yeah,
Perrier.
The French
Give me one of them
motherfuckers will. but-
Perriers.
I was gonna say in South Louisiana they'll pronounce it just fine. I guarantee it.
No, they'll Cajun it up.
That's that Perrier right there.
Yeah,
That's that Perrier.
I mean, we get it here in East Texas too. We got some of that Boudreaux and
Well, considering
Shit.
fucking half of South Louisiana moved to Houston when Katrina happened, so yeah.
yeah. No,
Well,
no,
then-
this is way before then. We had
You know.
we had Boudreaux Street and that people in Beaumont always have believed that they were Cajun.
Mm.
I mean, that is technically Little Louisiana right there.
You see more Saints bumper stickers and shit in Beaumont than you
Mhm.
see fucking Dallas Stars
yeah,
in
Texas.
Dallas.
Yeah, but it's actually quicker for me to drive to fucking New Orleans than it is to Dallas.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, because fucking half the state's the size of England, so you know.
Dude, that trip it was fucking hilarious. We drove Northwest Louisiana and we stopped an hour outside of El Paso on the first day. And she was like, we're still in Texas? I was like, yeah. She goes, how much longer of a drive do we have? I was like, and she goes, holy shit. I'm like,
Yeah.
you're literally driving from one of the longest points of Texas. The
We're
only longer
we're-
point for us is going to be going from north to the southern tip.
We are from Brownsville to Amarillo. We're moving 2 hours away
70.
There.
from Houston. We're moving
This
2 hours
will-
away from Houston, and we're gonna be closer to fucking Louisiana than we will be to Houston.
Here. This gives you a little comparison right here.
Yeah, she just didn't realize it.
That is the state of Texas, and that is the entirety of the UK.
Yep.
Yeah, that's okay. If you put that into like if you took UK and turn it into like a little triangle,
Just
it would literally
square.
just be San Antonio, Houston, and Dallas.
Yep.
Yeah. That's what I'm saying. That is the entirety of the UK, United Kingdom, just over Texas.
And compare, it's 3 hours from Houston to
And that,
Dallas, and it's 2 hours from Dallas to San Antonio,
you got to
Yeah.
or
think
from
this
Houston to Dallas, San Antonio.
this line right here. Let's see. This line right here is the border of Texas, Oklahoma, Texas. Still Texas.
Okay, you see
Still
the two
Texas.
lakes on the east side of Texas.
Yeah, right here.
That
Right there.
bigger one, the longer one, that is the
Yeah,
state.
that's
That's
the-
Toledo Bend.
that's-
That is the state line.
Yeah, that's what I followed right down
Yeah,
here.
yeah.
That is the entirety of Texas right here.
See, we went from Northwest Louisiana all the way through El Paso.
Our lake house is on the second body of water. That second lake over there. Yeah,
This one.
the biggest body is the biggest body of water in Texas that stays in Texas. Toledo Bend is bigger, but
But
it's
it's
also
half
in
in
Louisiana.
Louisiana.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Well,
it's
that's like Lake Mead. People don't realize quite a bit of Lake Mead's actually in Arizona.
well, so in Toledo or whatever, it doesn't. You can fish that entire lake on Texas or Louisiana fish.
So
And it's crazy how close they are to each other too.
Yeah.
Like you
Not-
could literally fish them both the same day,
not picking on the
lunch and
UK.
dinner. Not even.
picking on it.
We're not picking on the UK. It's just one of
I'm
those things.
using as UK as a size comparison because you got all of England, Ireland, Scotland, all in the UK, Wales. So you got all of that encompassed in the UK, which isn't even like a third of the size of Texas if you actually take landmass wise.
There's a British dude that he comes to Texas a lot, and he travels to the United States, and he's like, he loves it, but he's like he defends us because people in the UK say that we're not cultured, we don't travel and go to other countries. It's like it's because each state is like its own fucking country here.
Yeah. To drive across the United States in total will take you 3 days.
Just between like Texas and Louisiana, it's legitimately like I'm going to a different country. Like they speak almost a completely different language. They fucking the atmosphere is different. The fucking, I mean, it depends. I mean, if you're in West Texas to Louisiana, the fucking terrain is different. You go from desert to fucking damn near rainforest.
Uncultured. We literally have like every culture in the world in one country.
There's a pretty good way.
See damn near every culture here.
Yeah,
Dude,
beans on toast. That's all I gotta say.
Dude, Texas, Europe size.
Fuck around.
comparison.
I like beans on toast.
Yeah, but that's not like the best meal you've ever had. That's like the best thing. That's the meal that they're known for over there.
That's
dude, Texas, Europe comparison.
Texas Europe comparison.
Yeah.
The whole yeah, it's about the same size as the entire continent.
That's not true either, though, Shorty. Like most people actually do know about other cultures. We just don't give a fuck about it. That's where it comes into play. Americans are American, and we will continue to be American.
I've traveled all over the world, so I would consider myself.
Yeah, I mean, we have in Texas alone, we have
other cultures.
Cultures of German and Welsh and Czech, like within our culture as well. Like we eat kolaches. It's like in Texas is pretty much the only place you can find a fucking kolache.
Texas
which
got
is
a
fucking
huge German pie.
Yeah, which is a Welsh dish. I think a Polish, one of them. But yeah, German and French as well. Texas was ruled by Spain, England, France.
Yeah, see our
Yeah,
problem. Like
those are the 3 other countries.
The problem with the United States is they just a lot of these morons. They just
There you
don't
go,
give a
Shorty.
shit about other cultures.
And they could still drop that down.
Yeah, and it's Alaska's even bigger,
A good
which is even
portion of
crazier.
that. Yeah, yeah, I could do
Alaska would probably be bigger than the entire continent of Europe.
Could do Alaska compared to Europe.
Yeah, Alaska.
That's Alaska.
What do you mean? That's what I'm saying. We weren't talking about you in specific. We were not targeting you, ma'am. We were just talking about how my wife didn't realize. We had to make it all about Shorty.
Yeah, well, if
No,
you're
she's
going
talking
from
about-
I know.
She's saying we're uncultured.
if you're going from like the Sabine River to fucking El Paso, you are going a farther distance than if you went from El Paso to San Francisco. That's what's even crazier. That's 3 states over.
Yeah, that's insane though. If you actually compare Alaska to Europe,
But Alaska doesn't count. It's barely a fucking. There's like 3 people that live there.
I was gonna say it's barely a state. There might be. There's more people in Hawaii
than there are in Alaska.
But Alaska's kind of crazy because like it's a very secretive kind of place. People are very private there. It's a lot of the times, and Alaskans will even tell you, a lot of times it's people that are running from trouble in other states go up there to hide.
Yeah, the longest straight line point of Texas is 801 miles. That's just straight line.
You know what I don't like, Shorty, that you guys like, well, not saying everybody, but a lot of people from Britain, a lot of people from England like is that fucking black sausage or whatever it is.
Haggis?
No, not haggis. Haggis is
Oh no. Blood pudding.
Yeah, whatever the fuck that is.
It's like 180 miles.
It's like a black like sausage patty thing or whatever, like black patty. Yeah, I didn't like that too much. I do love me some beans on toast though. You can go to hell for saying shit about that because I like it.
I'm not a big fan of baked beans or.
Fucking love baked beans.
I don't like sweet beans. Sorry. Baked beans or pork and beans? No, thank you. Ranch style beans or some pinto beans? I'll fucking tear that shit up.
You talking about? Is it blood sausage or black pudding?
No. It's like black pudding or blood pudding, whatever the heck it is. I don't know. Shorty probably tell us what is it, Shorty? It's like that little black patty.
If you're looking at talking about black pudding, a traditional blood sauce originated in the UK and
yeah,
made from pork or
yeah,
beef.
that shit, black pudding or whatever. I don't like that.
And it's got cereal in it.
Cereal, as in like rice and like baby formula cereal type shit. Not like Captain Crunch.
Yeah, the black pudding. It's supposed to be good for you and it's good protein. It's actually supposed to be really good for you. I did not get.
Did you see that? Speaking of like black patties, did you see that they make in Africa? They make a mosquito patty.
A what?
Like an actual hamburger patty out of mosquitoes.
No, that's gross. So we're just trying to eat malaria now, huh?
Right.
What the fuck is wrong with people?
Well, I mean,
I get you eat what you can get. You know what I mean? If you're stuck out in the wilderness and you're dying of starvation, you're gonna
there are
eat
way
that
better things to eat.
Slug out of the tree or whatever, you know, that bug or whatever it is. You're gonna eat that shit. But
hell no, I'm gonna fucking make me a snare. Habits and shit.
Well, yeah, but you're not always going to be able to catch a rabbit or catch something.
Yeah.
Just ain't going to happen. I mean, even like the fake shows like Bear Grylls and all them will teach you you're not going to catch prey 90+% of the time. You got to forage and scavenge.
Legitimately, mosquito
Patty made out of
patty.
mosquito. That's
Yes.
disgusting.
They will
And
sit
actually,
there with a pan like that and just wave it around in the air and catch a shit ton of mosquitoes, just a couple of waves. That's how bad they are out there.
that's
Well,
disgusting.
Well, we know what our next outbreak's going to be. Us, or I should say, the
M-
world.
Malaria?
Oh,
Now, like some fried crickets, I'd fuck with that. I'd eat that.
Yeah, like the bugs on the right. I'm hungry. I'm starving. I'm eating whatever the fuck I can get my hands on, pretty much. But
But yeah,
I
I
don't,
don't know about blood
I don't.
sucking fucking
Yeah, I don't know about a mosquito though. I don't think I could
mosquito.
make a
no.
mosquito patty.
I'll eat the fuck out of some ants though.
Well, yeah,
They're
at least
like
some ants.
sour.
They're
They
tangy.
taste good.
Yeah, they have like a zing to them.
A
Yeah.
zinga.
A zing. I've eaten ants before.
I've had some like fried crickets before. Those are pretty good.
I've had a fried cricket. They're not that good.
I mean, it depends. It tastes like a fucking
That's
potato
because
chip if you
most
season them with
people,
like ranch and shit. You
yeah,
know,
but you're out in the middle of nowhere. You're not seasoning that shit.
put some salt on it. It'd be just like a fucking fried
Yeah, okay.
potato.
It's not at all. No.
Would you try cockroach? Like a
I
fried
mean,
roach?
obviously, if I'm fucking dying of starvation, I'm eating a lot of shit I wouldn't normally eat. But
Yeah. That's what I tell my
I
neighbors.
don't know.
I tell my neighbors, you know, if we ever start living like The Walking Dead, you better hide your dogs, hide your cats, because I'm eating all the protein around here.
True. I mean, that's true. I just couldn't eat my own dogs.
I'd eat my cats before I'd eat my dogs, because dogs are
I'm
you can
not
use
eating my
them. They're
dog.
more
I'm
more
gonna.
useful.
Yeah, I was gonna say I would use my dogs to hunt.
Yeah.
I have a husky. She'll run for fucking days.
Till she dies of
And then,
fucking hydration in the
yeah.
desert.
Well, we'll find water. I know where there's water.
I saw a TikTok
But
about the monkeys that got loose in what is it, South Carolina or whatever,
Yeah.
from got loose from the
is that shit true? I saw a story, but nobody can
yeah.
confirm that it's real.
Well, the dude was saying, yeah, I got him out there running deer right now.
That's funny. I can tell you right now, though, you got a salt lick or you got some feeder out there. That shit's gone now.
Yep.
Oh, it's busted open, broke into on its side.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, boys.
There's
Is
another
it that
guy.
time?
Yeah, it's about
640.
there. It's another guy that keeps getting his trail cams busted open and fucked with by bear.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen that. I've seen them go and find it because a lot of those newer, like the nicer ones, have a geotag in them, like have a way to track them.
Yeah.
If somebody steals it or, obviously an animal takes it off or gets away with it, you can track them now. And I've seen them where they've found them, they've tracked them down, and it's a fucking bear. Rip that shit off the tree.
It's like it's not, I don't know if they can smell the human on it or if they're like attracted to like the electromagnetic field of it or something,
Yeah, I
but
don't
they
know.
know that fucking camera's there.
Yeah,
And
I
it
don't
seems
know.
like only bear know that it's there.
No, I mean, I guarantee it's not just bear. Other animals know. They just don't fuck with shit like that. A deer's gonna be like, oh fuck, there might be a human here. I smell something. It's a little off. I'm going that way. A bear's like, oh, let's go check this out.
I am the predator.
Mm-hmm.
Do this photo real quick.
All right.
I recorded it for Skep, so I'm gonna
Yup.
upload it. All right, y'all.
All right.
Y'all love y'all. Mean it. Appreciate you coming in and hanging out, Shorty. For real. Thank you.
Sure. Love you guys.
Mystic.
Love y'all. Mean it. Yeah, missed it. Cam. I know Cam. She's probably lurking. She normally does her lurk.
Getting comfortable in her chair.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
All right.
All right.
Love
boys.
y'all.
Love
Love y'all.
bye.
Mean it. Bye.
Later.